congratulate him and Charles.
Way to go, little bro.
Thanks, Luke. Oh, I have tutorials. Don't be late. Mom will be very mad, okay?
I got you.
What does any trophy need to be that big?
It's a disgusting display of triumph.
Triumph!
Guys.
Freedom!
Guys. Guys.
You know, Mac had a few good points in that last round, but his fuel argument was weak.
Well,
Guys.
it's all for nothing if you don't have freedom.
Guys.
Braveheart really does apply to nothing and to everything. Man, I'm just feeling so much love in here this morning.
Guys.
You should really carry that thing around with you every day. So, did you guys finish all the movies?
I didn't. I got Ferris Bueller's Clueless, The Verge of Suicide, and Breakfast Club left.
We can't discuss the archetype for high school movies if you don't see the originals. John Hughes, Mario Van Peebles, Penelope Spheris, Sally Potter, George Lucas. I mean, look at Splendor in the Grass. Could there be any better narrative about teenage heartbreak, loss, stagnancy, and the fragility of the human mind?
It's gotta be a rhetorical question.
Guys, after our homework today, you gotta get going on some of these movies, or we're never, ever...
Quand je te demande si tu veux de moi, je parle de la nuit qui vient. Je saurai t'attendre.
I gotta go anyway. I gotta finish my calculus, world history, and social studies homework before the first bell. Oh, crap, 6.
Hey, congratulations.
Bless you.
Thanks.
You get nervous around me, don't you, T?
No. Why would you think that?
Because when you get nervous, you sneeze.
Right. I'm nervous that the cops are gonna show up and I'm gonna be in trouble for talking to a 12-year-old.
Talking's not a crime. Bless you.
I like how you're accessorizing today. Subtle. You got a real Kanye meets the Stanley Cup vibe going.
Oh, really great pop culture references there, Joy. Really.
Oh, get your Halloween hand off of me.
All right. Well, we've got to go to class. So, bye, Emmett. Let's go, Joy.
Well, this has been a lot of fun, Mr. Little. See you later, Stuart.
Stuart Little, Hollow the Mouse, the E.B. White classic. Yep, I got it. I'm small, may seem a bit mousy. Again, Joy, great reference.
Really great comeback.
Okay. Bye.
Quand je te demande
Tanya.
si tu
You're
veux
so funny and smart. Let's go to the movies. Let's go get coffee. Let's go watch an old black and white movie together on a lazy Sunday with some deep dish pizza.
nous embrassera dans une folie sans lendemain. Et sans question existentielle.
Oh, hey, Mac. I know you had your heart set on winning and going to state, but I mean, you're a great debater and a valiant competitor. It's just your fuel argument. Just
I can't believe this.
What?
Why do you think I want constructive criticism from you? You're a child.
I'm just.
Yeah, no, I know, okay? We all know the prodigy with the single mother and the screwed up brother who carries the hopes and dreams of his entire race on his shoulders story. But you're 12, okay? You don't actually know anything about life and how hard it is. I mean, how can you even know what winning and losing means? Failure is... Oh my God, I just cracked the perfect prodigy puzzle, didn't I? You've never failed.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
I even tried not to fail.
You just succeed and succeed and succeed, and I bet, if given the choice, you would choose to succeed over almost anything. Who do you do it for? Because it's not for you. You're a child. Your prefrontal cortex isn't developed enough to know when or why you should give up or give in. Emotionally, you're not even 12. You're like 10.
Good morning.
Okay. Hey, Selma. We think we should discuss what's been happening around here the last few months.
I know we're all very concerned about the safety of our campus. Yeah. But we haven't had an incident in a few weeks, and I think this means the perpetrators know we're onto them.
Oh, okay. Them. I'm sorry. Who is them? Being a victim, I'd like to know where my stuff is.
I don't know they know we're onto them. What it means is they're aware that we know what's happening.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, is that a riddle? I don't understand your verbal Sudoku, Selma. I just want to know where my crap is.
Carol, we can calm down now.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm Detective Gregory. I was called.
Oh, yes, no, I called you. I thought it was time to bring in the authorities. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you for coming.
Really? You took it upon yourself to call the police without even a discussion? Mr. Hume, you forget we have a system in place here. We have Floyd.
Oh, Floyd, you mean our crack security ace who naps between the hours of 11 and 2. Floyd, the master sleuth who can sniff out a Papa John's 10 miles from here and who never misses a staff birthday cake. Floyd, the powerless Dumbledore of our hallowed campus and the you are illustrating my point perfectly.
She was literally just insulting you for always eating food, and then you grabbed a donut?
Shouldn't you be out patrolling somewhere?
Well, I'm here to...
Look! My laptop was stolen.
Okay, so that's what we're
And I am writing an extremely personal autobiographical novella that I did not back up. And I am very foggy about a lot of the events of my past because of an accident with a hammer, a can of paint, and a raccoon. So you can imagine my desire.
You know what? Okay, thank you, Carol. I think we
Thank
should
you.
let the detective...
Not all of us remember why we have a 5-inch scar on the bottom of our foot, or why our right thumb is straight as a board, and the left one looks like a fish hook.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to all the victims.
I just
and
caught a salmon.
I'll get this figured
with my
out.
thumb.
She's just bending her thumbs.
I know. And
Let's
that's...
start with me.
Okay.
You can do me last.
I'll do you next. Talk
You'll
to you
do me next. Finally, a man in a blazer, not in a vest.
You know what? That's a low blow, Carol. That is a low blow.
So how come you haven't reported these thefts yet?
Well, we handle internal conflict with parent-teacher council. I didn't want to disrupt the entire campus over a few stolen purses.
I mean, 7 laptops, 12 phones, jewelry, cash, 4 purses, wrestling trophy, and 3 desktop computers from storage. It's hardly a few purses.
Did you and Mr. Hume have a weekend getaway or a phone conversation?
I think he's just concerned about what's going on here.
Wow. Larry's just full of concern.
I don't understand why you're not concerned.
In my career as a moderately successful novelist and perennial SAT tutor, I've learned that diligence, a word on today's vocabulary list, is the key to success. So, it's important to be here for every class. In fact, every minute is important. Oh,
Sorry, my bad. My bad, sorry. Pardon me. Pardon me, sorry. This is really more disruptive than I anticipated. Okay.
punctuality. This is a word you should know not only for your SATs, but also for life in general, yes? Okay, it worries me that only 3 of you are nodding. Moving on. Who can tell me the meaning of the word divisive? Divisive. This is the word that describes the relationships most of you have with your parents. Yes.
Annoying?
Tending to cause disagreement or hostility between people.
That is exactly right. Ha! See?
We can thank Google.
Okay, that would be described as cheating. Please define for me importune.
To ask someone pressingly and persistently for or to do something.
All right, now I'm gonna have to ask you to put your phone on my desk.
I didn't use my phone.
All right. Define equivocate.
To use ambiguous language so as to conceal the truth or avoid committing.
Obdurate.
Stubbornly refusing to change one's opinion or course of action.
Officious.
Assertive of authority in an annoyingly domineering way with...
Do you memorize all of the SAT words?
No. I don't think so. These are words that I just looked up on Google, so they're just Google definitions. I'm not sure how they relate to the Merriam-Webster's or the Oxford.
How many words did you look up? Like 100?
No. 7,346. What?
You need to be asleep, sir.
I will in a minute.
Is your brother asleep? Come on.
When you met him, was he happy?
Yes, it was. Always.
But then he wasn't.
Baby, it's too late to be asking me difficult questions. Now go. I'll be in a minute to tuck you in.
I'm not a baby.
No, but you're my baby. Go, 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 go.
This is got to stop.
Everything okay, Mr. Hume?
Emmett, yes, no, everything's fine. I just misplaced my wallet. Okay.
Did you finish the homework?
No can do.
Come on. Do
I offered you a deal, and you declined.
It's blackmail. Look, I can't let you drive the car. Mom will kill me, man.
Can I explain to Manatee over here why you're not turning in your homework today, and why you're gonna have to be.
Hey, did someone just call me Manatee again? Did I hear that again? It is Mr. Hume. It's on the chalkboard if you forgot. Okay? I'm not a manatee, okay? I don't know if it's because of my big nose, which is genetic, okay? Actually, it turns out I have a small head, so joke's on you. There's nothing about me like a manatee, except for my weight and my whiskers. So if I hear it again, we're gonna bring back Friday pop quizzes. Who wants that? Does anyone want the Friday pop quizzes? No? I didn't think so!
Okay, fine. You can drive us
All
home.
right, okay, everyone open your books, please, to page 46.
Here you go.
How'd you know I was gonna say yes?
You're my brother, therefore an easy mark.
Mr. Emmett Charles is going to walk us through a little something called surface tension.
Bonjour, tout le monde. Ça va? No c'est
Emmett.
bon. Sorry, Mr. Hume. I just had a favorite French film marathon this weekend, and it's just so hard to let go. Ah, j'adore la France.
Emmett.
The easiest way to understand surface tension is with a cork and glass of water.
Look, just pay attention and be careful, all right?
Ooh, this baby purrs like a...
Don't. All right? Look, you know nothing about cars, okay? Just don't. Look, just focus on the driving. All right, that's all I want to see. And put your hands on the wheel, 10 and 2. Put your head in the car. Use the pedals. Emmett.
J'ai cette vie à l'endroit qui se dresse sans un pli, des rêveries à l'étroit qui se pressent dans l'oubli. Je veux aimer à l'envers, remarcher dans les faux pas de mes amours de travers qui me suivent pas.
Turn the radio down. Move, quick. Over.
No! Ow! Oh! Ow!
Looks like a 453 with a side of dough. Whew. This dog will hunt. No need for a wrecker. All right, son.
Look, I was driving, all right?
Wait, no. Wait,
Look,
I
there's
was
no
the...
upside to it. There's no upside to telling the truth, right? I'm supposed to be the responsible one. You're just a kid. If anyone's asking, I was driving.
Why don't you take a cue from your brother, Luke? Get some homework done while you're waiting.
I like to do my homework at home.
I'm so sorry. I had to wait for another nurse to cover my shift.
Not a problem, Mrs. Charles.
Let's go, guys. Let's not keep Ms. Allie any longer.
Sorry, Miss Allie.
You don't worry, Emmett. Just get some rest for the state debates and the SATs. Luke, don't text and drive.
Yep. Sorry for all the trouble, Miss Allie.
No problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. Stay. Oh, man. Whew.
Man, not bad, Emmett. You don't suck nearly as bad as Luke said you would.
Well, we didn't see a Tanya Smith or a school bus.
Where are you guys going?
And we might go see Craig in the ward.
Probably not, man.
Luke, I thought I told
Look,
you.
it's fine. We're fine. Right? We're not going to go there, right?
Okay. See you here 7.
Yeah.
Okay?
7.
7, right? Okay.
You told me you before we go away. We've seen each other other days. Since then, my head's a constant.
Sorry. Yeah, he's not usually late. He's got these friends that make him late.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do they lock him in a room and tie him up?
No.
Then they don't make him late. And how old are you?
Old enough.
For what?
Okay. Yeah, I understand. I'm 12, and yeah, I'm immature and weird. I get it.
If you say so.
What is that?
Oh, this is a new book that I'm working on. A mystery.
Oh, Scooby-Doo or Sherlock Holmes?
Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say.
True crime.
That's my mom.
Oh.
Thank you. Thanks, Mrs. Locke, all right?
All right, bye.
Bye. My trunk.
Mikey got caught trespassing. He told the officer he thought the house was empty. It wasn't. So he's being kept overnight.
Hey, what about Luke?
Luke stayed in the car. Thank God. They won't press charges, but we have to go and pick him up.
Okay, well, Mom, it's okay if you stay in the car.
No,
then it should
no,
be
it's
fine.
not okay. What if he'd gone to that house? What if the homeowner had a gun? Mikey's been getting in trouble since the 3rd grade, but I can't blame Mikey. Because Luke chose to be there with him. The choices you both make will affect the rest of your lives. The friends you hang out with, all that matters.
Okay, look over your shoulder! Look over your shoulder! Fear, horror, pain, death! Okay, You got it? You 5 try it.
More fear.
Go.
Miss Henson, how does this relate to Thanksgiving?
Wow. To be young and innocent again like you, Joy. I mean, think about it. It is a turkey holocaust every November. You don't think those birds know it's coming? Have some empathy, Joy. Think. Hi. Whew, it's hot out here. Are you hydrated? Whew, so where are we?
Ew.
Be afraid! Be afraid! Move it! Go!
You're so good. You have such a mastery of the instrument.
I wish. My sister, she was first chair by the time she was in 9th grade, so I'm way behind.
You're not your sister, and you're exceptional.
Well, I wish I had your confidence.
I'm totally insecure. I'm small and I'm young, and I don't fail, ever.
And what's wrong with that?
Just doesn't seem like it's a good thing.
How can someone who never fails be insecure?
I'm really insecure, but I have confidence in my insecurity. It's a healthy insecurity. I know what I know, and I know what I learn, and I know what I love. I know my heart. Play it again. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Quand je te demande si tu veux de moi, je parle de l'amour qui vient.
Do you mind if I could see yours?
Yeah, I do actually.
Don't talk to her. Don't look at her. Don't touch her. Oh my God.
What are you doing? Get off! Get off! What are you doing? Come on!
I'm gonna bring it home and I'm gonna put it to bed.
Bring what home?
Emmett, what are you doing?
Come on!
This is just what the doctor ordered. Today has been so
Made out of paper or what?
More like papier-mâché.
What?
Don't worry, everyone. I am fine. Mac is a Malfoy to my Potter. He hit me on the mouth, and our vascular systems
He
are
jumped on me, all right? Look, I didn't mean to hit you. You jumped on me. Are you kidding me? Please get off. I'm not gonna fight you. You're a child. Oh, can somebody please get this kid off of me?
What is this sadness?
I'm just mad that I won the regionals.
No, I'm not. Okay, I'm still gonna go to state. I'll beat you there.
In your dreams, sir. In your dreams.
Emmett, this isn't really going the way you wanted it to, right?
Yeah, why don't you let go and we can talk about
Emmett, he doesn't want to fight. Just get off.
Oh, Emmett, I'm sorry. Here.
Hey! Hey!
Luke, wait.
Oh! Ow! Are you okay, Emmett?
I was just trying to help him.
Let me see it, man. You all right, bro?
Thank you both for coming in.
All right. Come on, let's go back.
It really isn't up to me now. It's got to go to a parent-teacher council.
Why do you need a council or a committee to see that Mac is a bully?
Emmett, it is my understanding that you started the fight. Mac will be suspended, and unfortunately, the same thing will be true for Luke. This is just very poor timing. We're about to announce an ongoing investigation at the school, and it doesn't look good for anyone when you come in here.
What kind of investigation?
There's been a rash of thefts.
Oh, I get it. Don't you see? We're in trouble now. We're automatically suspects in another case.
Suspects?
No, nobody is a suspect. All I'm saying is it's a bad time to call attention to yourself with negative behavior. Bad for you, bad for Mac, bad for everyone. And this is the second time you've been in my office this week. Would you like to silence your cell phone, Luke?
It's not mine. I found it. I don't want it anymore.
Dad wanted you to have it.
We don't know what Dad wanted.
Do you think I'm like him?
With Dad?
Yeah. It's like Dad was really smart, and I'm really smart. Then couldn't I have what he had?
Oh. You're not like him like that. You only got the good stuff, and I only got the good stuff.
You don't know that.
Well, if something starts to happen, or you feel really sad, then...
What if I see things?
Like what?
Like my imagination. It leaks out of my head.
That's not the same. Dad was sick. You're just strange. Mom wants me to go to a private school in Maine.
What? But you didn't do anything.
Between Mikey and the phone, I mean, they think I stole everything.
But you didn't.
I should have just left that phone in the hall. I should have just kept walking.
You can't go. I won't let you go. Hey, T, we need to talk.
I'm not your girlfriend, okay? I don't belong to you or to anyone else.
I know, and I respect...
And if I was your girlfriend, I would so break up with you for that kind of behavior.
But Mac is a jerk.
But he didn't physically attack you for no good reason.
No, but he just attacks with insults
Emmett?
and nuanced
Emmett.
slides and passive-aggressive behavior.
You're 12, okay? You can't control everything and everyone. You have so many expectations for people because, well, you're perfect. The rest of us aren't. You need to act less like an adult and more like a kid, Emmett.
Being a kid means being powerless and supine. It means being immature. Why would I want that? Why would anybody want that?
So, Selma, any chance that this was an inside job?
You may call me Ms. Alley, and I don't have time for ludicrous conspiracies.
Just tell me about the old computers in storage.
They weren't even worth storing. Whoever stole them did us a favor. And besides, Larry said... Well, I'm sure it's nothing.
What's nothing?
Well, Larry asked me about those computers a couple of months ago. He said they were worthless, and he wanted to know if we could have them.
Larry Hume.
Yes, I just thought of that. He's a good man, Hume, even with his colorful past.
Colorful past?
You know, I think you should really talk to him directly.
So you don't believe that Luke Charles found that iPhone in the hallway, huh?
I don't. I hate to believe the narrative society creates for a kid like Luke, but all of the evidence is there.
The narrative that for a kid like Luke?
Selma, you're never going to.
Carol, everything's fine. The detective was just leaving.
Remember me?
Okay.
This is the one. Okay, Eddie, listen. If you are still not getting it by Friday, I can meet you here at 6 after football.
Okay. Me, dumb football player.
No. Do not perpetuate that stereotype. It doesn't do anyone any favors. Okay? Just keep working on that one problem.
Okay. Thanks, Mrs. Locke.
Here you go, Miss Law.
Laura. Wow, that's great. Huh. Okay, so see, all that extra hard work that we've been putting in has been paying off, okay? So you just keep on working on those daily vocab drills and have a good night.
Thank you.
Hey, Emmett, you need something? Should you be drinking coffee?
I've been caffeinating since I was 9.
Caffeinating. Okay. So, I know that you think that your brother didn't steal anything, but I still don't know how I can be helpful.
You seem like a kind person.
Thank you.
A forgotten person. And you have access to a world I can't even understand.
Okay, I'm gonna forget the forgotten person comment, but I wanna know, what is this world that you think I have access to?
Okay, well, you write crime novels for one. You understand how to solve complex problems, and you have access to the white world.
Oh.
I don't have that.
Access to the white world?
Yes, old white ladies get away with all kinds of strange behavior. You know it's true.
Like what?
Well, we're drinking coffee in the library, which is not allowed, and you're not supposed to park in the librarian spot, and you always do.
Yeah.
And then you explain it like your eyesight is going away, or the sign is too small, or some nonsense.
Well, first of all, older people, no matter their race, have bad eyesight.
You could just start dealing crystal meth, and you get some kind of humanitarian award for it.
I don't think so.
Just started a chain of events. I drove my brother's car, I wrecked it, he took the blame. I just initiated all this bad luck for him.
No. Bad luck is a concept, not a foregone conclusion. And your brother makes his own decisions.
I know, but I'm responsible for some part of this. I can't be without him. We're a good family. Together.
Such a sucker. Okay, I'll help you fine. I'll try. I know a little bit about what's going on at that school.
How?
I have a friend in the police department. Okay. We gotta figure out who had opportunity.
What about motive?
No, opportunity is easier to see. Okay, let's go over your schedule and can you read people?
I read you.
Honey, you have barely glanced in my direction. I am an onion wrapped in a layer cake, wrapped in a Terrence Malick film.
Which Terry Malick film?
Badlands. Maybe Tree of Life.
Okay, why do I need to be able to read people?
Because we need to weed out as many people as possible initially. Otherwise, everyone in the school is a suspect.
I mean, I'm good at seeing the detail and beauty in someone who's usually overlooked.
Okay, did you just make all that up by yourself?
I'm not bragging, it's just a fact.
Oh, really? Mr. Smarty Smartstone? Why didn't you tell me about me?
You were married. You loved him.
That's not so hard to figure out.
I know you're a hard worker, and you've carried something for a long time. A need to repair things. It's in your eyes. It's in this room, in between us now. You just don't like to help people. It's like you have to.
Okay. Baby genius. You've convinced me. Let's get to work.
Like I was saying, opportunity. It's the first thing I think about when I'm writing a novel.
Oh, in here.
I don't even know why she's bringing it up. I'm not ashamed of my past, detective. It's what makes me a good teacher. All right, I'm going to show you where these computers are kept. I asked about it because I wanted to see if we could use the drives for a robotics program that takes place after school. I like to connect to extracurricular.
Miss Jensen?
I didn't have a class this period, so I decided to take some me time.
School's over.
Oh? It's Spartacus. The character development is amazing, and the fight sequences offer some valuable choreography. It's not all like...
Sure. I get it. Would you like me to close this?
Please, yes.
Okay.
Goodbye, Emmett.
Okay, we got multiple suspects, but our main contender is Mac Thompson.
Okay.
High school parties, a constantly revisited rite of passage in literature and film. And when you look back, were they even any fun?
I take it you've never been to one.
Nope, not one. Okay. Oh, wait.
Who are you?
Oh, they're here to help us. Weedy, Billy, this is Mary. Or Mrs. Locke. Mary?
Mary's fine.
Hi, I'm William, or Weedy. Weedy's better because Billy here is also William. William Stanks.
He's not insulting me. My name is a full sentence. William Stanks. Thanks, Mom and Dad. It's very nice to meet you, Mary.
Stanks?
Hmm?
Are we in a movie theater? Why are you eating food in my car?
Movie theater. Good one. Where's the milk duds? My blood sugar's always been an issue, and if I don't have a snack within a 2-hour
Okay,
window,
forget
then I
it.
could
Just don't spill anything.
Yeah, Billy.
All right, I'm going upstairs to ransack Mac's room. Weedy and Billy run interference. Mary, you'll be in the getaway car, just in case we need to.
What if Tanya's there?
Who's Tanya?
Emmett's crush.
No, don't listen to him. She's just my friend.
Obsession?
Lois
No.
Lane to his Kal-El. Jane to his Tarzan.
Yes.
Guys,
Elizabeth
stop.
Bennet to his Darcy.
Guys,
Sloane to his
no.
Ferris.
Scarlet to his Red
No.
Butler.
Yes! Stop! Okay. I like her.
Hey, look. Mac's leaving. All right, this is it. Let's go.
Oh, wait, this never works. It's coming right back.
How do you know?
Because I've seen a movie or two and I've written this in all of my books.
Someone always forgets something, and then they have to almost immediately come right back.
She's right.
We can't stay. We gotta go. Come on.
Yeah, somebody always says that, too.
You guys, come on.
Oy vey.
Oh,
I'll go get some paper towels inside. Sorry. I said I was sorry, okay?
Hey, is anybody getting that overwhelmingly ominous feeling?
If it feels like acid reflux, then yes, I've got it.
Okay, text us if Matt comes back.
That'll be in about 5 minutes.
Sorry. Here you go.
I'm out alone at night with kids who are not my own, sending them into a party where there's alcohol and no adult supervision.
Smell food.
Hey, Tanya. Hey, Joy.
Oh, hey. Wait, you are the perfect person to try these.
What?
We're starting our own line of granola bars. It's a big secret.
Joy has us hiding them from everyone.
But we're ready to start taste testing them now.
Oh! That was what you were hiding. Oh, in your locker. That was your secret.
That's definitely what we just said. Try one.
10 grams of protein.
Is that tarragon?
Let me find the cilantro ones.
Those are my favorite.
Tanya, look, I'm really sorry. Just please forgive me. I'm still developing, and through puberty, my emotional maturity.
Okay, Gross. Can you please tell him it's okay before he says something I can't
I just
forget?
want to express my masculinity in it.
I get it. I get it. Thank you for apologizing.
You're welcome. Okay, new beginnings. Phew. You guys have any idea where the host of this party is?
Mac went to go get weed from some Robbie guy.
Robbie from the ward? That's about a 4 to 6 minute drive from here. Don't smoke.
Don't worry, we weren't.
Good. Because you don't know where you're getting from the ward. It's usually lace. Sometimes he laces it with embalming fluid, so
The stuff they put in dead people.
How do you know that?
I know Robbie. He's not a bad guy. Just makes a ton of bad decisions. These are something else.
Oh, nobody saw that coming. Mac is back. Grabbing kittens. Emmett.
Who's ready for some downtime?
Okay. You guys want a little? You guys down for this?
Really?
Cool. Ladies.
We're gonna go, Mac.
No, come on, stay a little longer, hang out. What are you doing here?
Yeah. Research.
Emmett says there's embalming fluid in that.
Oh, Emmett. How the hell would he know he's 12?
Emmett says he knows a guy, Robbie. And anyways, we don't do drugs.
We don't do drugs.
Lame.
Somehow I'm totally fine with being lame. Are you?
Yeah, actually, Lame's my middle name.
Well, the door's right over there, so.
Oh.
Oh, no. Don't go there. No.
walk? Yeah. Can you do me a favor and play that?
Biddy, why are you still in my house? Who are you?
Seriously, man? We've been in school together since kindergarten.
Great choice, by the way. What are you doing here?
I'm the entertainment.
Oh, hell yeah.
This next song goes out to our party's host, Matt.
What's going on? Where's the music?
Okay, hi. Sorry. Just 2 seconds. Oh, Nation!
Let's go. Let's go.
If you're here when I get back, you better not be.
Expect to be debate champ if you can't even make an empty threat.
That's such a lack of creativity.
I live and die for hip hop. This is hip hop of the day. I give props to hip hop, so hip hop hooray! Oh, hey, oh, hey.
What is this?
Is that your grandmother?
My grandmother lives in Arizona.
Nice of her to come to the party.
No, that's not my nana.
Well, who is it then?
Yo, that was so awesome.
You killed it, Ed.
Well, hip hop is poetry. I mean, Kendrick Lamar won the Pulitzer. Hey, did you find anything?
There were 2 hard drives hooked up to 2 monitors, and they were both running. He's encrypted the main drive, but they're online, so he's working on something. I just didn't have time to figure it out. Billy took the drive that he dumped in the trash, but there's nothing on it.
It was completely scrubbed.
I didn't see any jewelry or phones or anything.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it wasn't him. No, this is good. Oh boy, this means we have solved a part of this.
Yeah, but that doesn't change anything for Luke. They still think that he stole those purses and laptops.
Well, don't you worry about it. We are gonna figure this one out. What?
That wasn't open.
Oh!
Luke.
God. Yo, man. You just floating here or something? Make some noise, Twilight.
Sorry.
Man, it's really late, man. Go to sleep. Just solve Cold Fusion tomorrow or something.
Luke. I know how to take responsibility for my actions, and I'm going to tell Mom so we can...
A, no. We can't talk about this tonight. 2, I'm already asleep. And in conclusion, please wear a bell around your neck so I can hear you. Come in next time. Years. You just shaved years off my life just now.
I wanted you to know what was about to happen before we made the announcement. Luke will be charged with theft.
Why are the rules different for me?
What do you mean?
Why didn't I get suspended after I went after Mac? Why don't I ever get in detention? I mean, I want to grow up, but nobody will ever treat me like a grown-up. Just get all this special treatment.
You are an exceptional student and you've never done anything to warrant suspension, much
No.
less any...
I'm a meal ticket.
A meal ticket.
I'm the golden goose at this school. How much do you think fundraising will increase if the minority 12-year-old gets accepted at Harvard or Cornell next year? Dot told me you get calls every week from colleges about where I plan to apply.
Dot. That woman is worth her weight in garbage.
Even if I do something wrong, it doesn't even matter because I'm the big story here. What about the kids who actually need a break? Everyone should be treated fairly, and I shouldn't be getting this special
Oh, shut up, you whiny little know-it-all. What do you want to be when you grow up? You're a good little debater. A lawyer, perhaps? You might find out that the law is fluid, malleable. Different states mete out justice differently. In this state, if a child commits a serious offense, they can be charged as an adult. Did you know that? So, if a deeper investigation were to be undertaken, one, a person in my position could greenlight, Luke could be looking at some pretty serious consequences for that little stunt he pulled in the parking lot. Reckless endangerment, felony property damage. We got the estimate back from the mechanic for the school bus, and that bill is teetering ever so close to the felony threshold. A finger to the scales, and Luke wouldn't just be suspended. He'd be staring down jail time. Adult jail time.
But you have no proof!
Wow. You really are naive. But I forget. You're just a child. It would be a terrible shame if Luke really did get in serious trouble for an incident that seemed so out of character for him. One that seemed more like the actions of a very childish individual. Wouldn't you agree? Your brother is a loser. Your father was a loser. You're the only winner in what's left of your pathetic little family, but you know that already, don't you, Mr. Know-It-All? Run along now, Emmett.
She's evil. She's like a combination of Voldemort and General Zod. If Voldemort didn't need to kill Harry, it was just a running rampant from the very beginning. And she dragged my father's name through the mud.
Well, that is awful. And how does she even know anything about him anyway?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
She knows what happened to him. It's in my file.
What happened to him?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
I talked with a therapist after he died.
That's good.
I guess. He didn't just die. He killed himself. He had depression, probably more. He was only 30. I was 2 and Luke was 7. I don't understand why you'd want to leave your kids.
I don't think it's what he wanted. It's usually more complicated than that.
Well, that's what it feels like. It was brilliant. People say I'm just like him.
That's heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to deal with that? I'm already facing the cliche of growing up black without a father figure. Now I have to factor mental illness into the whole thing.
You know, we're not like our parents.
Well, what about hereditary DNA?
Okay, you got me there. But we don't inherit everything from them.
Let's hope. It seems my dad was also an awful ping pong player.
Well, that's a little less worrisome than bipolar disorder.
I guess.
Hey, let's go. We got a mystery to solve.
Okay.
Do you have any laptop laptops or computers, anything like that come in lately? No. Okay, onward. Oh, we're looking for a laptop. No. Computer?
No.
I don't know, watches.
No.
Cell phone?
No.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's go. Okay. I kind of want that little fat guy statue. I'm hungry and tired.
Okay.
And I want to go. I want to find this thing.
I'm trying to catch a case here. You're hungry.
I call bull. Because in space there's no oxygen, so you can't have flames trailing behind a spaceship. Fire in space. It's like getting the egg before the chicken. Huh? Well, yeah, I know, but where did the first chicken come from, man? Dude, I gotta go. See you at water aerobics.
Hey, have any phones, watches, or laptops come in here recently?
Yeah, all of that, every week. It's right over here.
Okay. What's that? When did that trophy from Hard High come in?
Oh, a few weeks ago?
You remember who brought it in?
No.
Any cell phones?
Yeah, we have cell phones.
You got cameras here running in the store for security?
Yeah, pawn shop equals high crime. We gotta have constant surveillance. It's a standard little thing we call technology.
Can I take a look at that surveillance footage?
Who are you?
I'm Detective Crockett from the police department, and this is my intern from the Criminal System Program Justice.
I'm Tubbs.
That's the best you can do.
I'm 12. The fact that I even know what Miami Vice was is remarkable.
It was the best work Don Johnson ever did.
Okay.
Follow me. Can't trust people in a pawn shop.
But this is exactly what I mean. Access because of who you are.
Oh, come on. Miss Manners over there would give anybody access to the surveillance footage. Seriously. I'll need the last 6 weeks.
Okay.
But is that easy?
Again, technology. The trophy, I can see you.
Oh.
All right. The trophy came in the week of the 14th, I remember, because I had a lot of weird stuff come in that week. Here's a lady. Yep, she's holding it, you see?
That's Miss Jensen, the dance teacher at my school.
Yep. I remember her. She had this weird outfit on. It was like a fabric wetsuit.
Did she bring anything else in?
Earlier that month, not that day. And then she came back a few days ago and bought some of the stuff back.
She bought it back?
Yeah.
Huh. I heard she'd buy it back.
So how does Mac fit in all of this?
See, that's the thing I can't figure out. Mac has all the computers, and Jensen has all the personal items. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Could they both be thieves and not know it? Is stealing like that trendy right now?
Crime never goes out of style. Oh. I'm gonna use that as the tagline for my next book.
Oh, wait. Before I forget, I read these, and I'd like you to sign them.
Okay.
Race to Beacon Hill is your best work. Can't believe the nun was such a sociopath. It's so dark. Where does that come from?
I don't know. Where does any good story really come from? The imagination peppered with a little real life. But that nun exists.
Do you know her?
Every former Catholic schoolgirl knows an evil nun. So, what do all your friends think about you hanging out with
An old white lady?
Well, I wasn't gonna say that.
You think I'd get as far with all of this if you were black? When people meet you, you're not being judged.
Except by you.
Don't pretend like you don't know what I mean.
No, I know exactly what you mean. And I also know that someone who says that race doesn't matter isn't being honest. But you're painting with a really big brush here, Emmett. Do I meet your expectations for an old white woman?
Do I meet yours?
For an old white woman? No.
I'm just saying, people are disappointing. And they say stupid things and they do stupid things. But we just need more discussion and more transparency, less fear. And we shouldn't assume so much about each other. Everyone's saying it, but how do we actually do something that's going to change the way that...
Thank you. What? Hey. Emmett, where...
So this is the road you started.
Emmett, what are you doing here? I thought you were at Wheaties' house. Sam, this is my son, Emmett. Sam is...
A man with whom you are engaging in elbow politics and laughing with your mouths?
Emmett, it's very nice to meet you. I'm...
How dare you say my name, sir? Shame on you
Mrs.
for
Charles,
thinking you...
I'm Mary. I'm Emmett's...
lover. This woman is a girlfriend with whom I am passionate. I have been writing notes on a scandal with this woman for months. It's good for the goose. Huh, Mom?
I am not a girlfriend.
Emmett, if you would let anyone explain, Sam is my boss.
Oh
my God, Emmett, what are you doing?
Scoundrel! You huge jerk!
Emmett!
Come on, lover. We're leaving.
Okay. I'm so sorry about all this. He's been upset with school and his brother lately. Mary?
Yes.
This is Sam Evers, my boss. We work at the hospital, and I'm starting medical school in the fall, so we were discussing that.
Medical school? Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm gonna go. I'm so sorry. Sam, I will pay for your drive.
no,
It's okay. I'm good.
Nice meeting you.
No big deal.
Sorry.
Who doesn't love chocolate cake?
Communists.
You know, I was a communist in college and I ate lots of cake.
In college, I burned my bra.
Would you consider joining me for coffee?
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you say he was your boss.
Oh, lucky for us, he's nice. He'll forgive you. And I forgive you.
So, you'll be a doctor?
One day, yes.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I had to work it out with the hospital first to see if I could keep my job and go to school at the same time. If I can't, I won't be a doctor. I have to pay the bills and take care of you, too. That's my #1 job. That's what the meeting was about.
And they ruined it.
Well, that was definitely more colorful than I expected, but you didn't ruin it.
Mama, I'm afraid.
Afraid of what?
If Luke leaves, I'll change. My brain will change.
Are you afraid of shark attacks?
In the abstract, yes.
Well, it's the same thing. You're afraid of something that may never happen. But you're aware of your fear. So if you start to feel something changing inside of you, you can do something about it. We can get you the help that your dad never received. I wish I could go back and realize what was happening to him, but I didn't understand it then. I do now. Whatever happens, I'm going to take care of you. Okay? And Luke needs to be somewhere where he can develop into who he's supposed to be.
What did that cop want?
Oh, he wanted to know if I would have breakfast with him on Saturday.
That's your friend in the police department.
Yes, he helps me with my novels.
And he's telling you what's happening on the other side of this. What is this?
Your principal is going to try to press charges against Luke.
What do we do?
Well, we figure it out.
That's her. That's Selma Alley.
I never thought I'd see her again.
Wait, who? It's Allie?
Let's see where old Selma goes.
What? Okay, is there anybody in this town that you don't know?
It's unlikely. Put on your seatbelt, Evil Knievel. When I knew her name was Selma Murphy. I guess Allie's her maiden name?
Look at her.
I don't think she's gonna see us. Her house is cute. Yeah, her old house had blue shutters. Periwinkle, that was her favorite color.
I know this movie. It's called Single White Female.
Listen, Selma, Allie, and I were best friends. Yep, we were young mothers. We lived next door to each other. My son played with her son, Paul, all the time. We just did everything together. And I didn't know it, but her husband, Ash.
His name was Ash?
Yes.
Such a cool name. I can already tell this is gonna be a good story. Sorry. Go ahead.
You're probably too young to hear this.
Come on.
Okay. Well, Ash, he was in trouble with everyone. He gambled. He owed people money. He drank. And he had a serious thing for me.
But you were married.
Happily, yes. But it didn't stop what happened. Oh, he was just one of those kinds of men.
The rogue, the hunk, the cowboy, the swashbuckler.
Yes, some of those, but not all. I was a child. I didn't understand the amount of work you had to put into a marriage. I needed to be filled up all the time. I needed to look forward to something. My husband couldn't give me that. Nobody could. Selma was my best friend. We spent days and nights together. It's hard when you have small children and what you thought was the start of your life is actually an end. We could talk about that, be a support for each other. We were at the beach all together. Ash was great fun. He loved to make a mess and enjoy himself. And Selma was like that too. We were drawn to them. It was always summer and there was always something interesting going on. And that fills you up for a while. We spent the night in a wood frame cabin. I went downstairs to get a glass of water.
And had an affair with Selma Allie's husband.
Mm-hmm.
That's some low down dirty.
Yeah. It is. And it gets worse.
How was that possible? Someone contract leprosy?
After I finally got the courage to tell Cal what happened, I got in a fight, a really bad one. And he walked out of the house, got in the car, and drove off. He got hit by a drunk driver. He survived, but he was never the same again. We never spoke of it, and about a year ago, he died. I know that we had some happy years together.
You know, if this is the type of stuff grown-ups do to each other, I want to be a kid forever. You're cool. I don't want to be cool. Can't believe you're a homewrecker. A 70-year-old homewrecker.
I've made mistakes, one of which was telling you this story. Ahmed, you know I'm 61, right?
Mary.
Ahmed.
Wait, don't tell me. Mr. Hugh is an old friend from your roller derby days.
No, he's in my book club.
Of course he is. We have to talk.
Okay.
My IC customer loyalty card is missing. Okay. I was one IC away. I was one IC.
Larry,
You've got
take
to
a
be
breath.
kidding.
Where did you find the wallet?
Jensen put it under a desk. That's when it hit me. We've lost sight of what's right in front of us.
What?
It's all the stuff that she bought back from the pawn shop. She's returning it all.
For some reason, she's trying to undo what she did. I think that that's our distraction from something bigger.
What could be bigger? I mean, what else could it be?
Something we can't see.
It's got to be money.
What money?
Parent-teacher fund? No, you don't. We got to get into Allie's office. We got to get into her computer.
Oh, that sounds easy.
I've got keys.
Then it actually does sound easy. Let's go. Okay, what are we looking for?
Something that isn't right?
Let's start with these pillows. Wow.
Yes, thank you. The palette in here is totally
Oh,
wrong.
please, it's like Santa Fe in the 80s.
Okay, can we just stay focused?
Okay, here we go. Okay, look. Take a look at this. This is the parents' fund accounts. We had a fundraiser at the end of last year.
Right.
Everything here looks fine.
Have there been any withdrawals?
Looks like there were 22 payments over the last several months to Paradise Construction.
Have there been repairs?
No.
You know what? This fund was raised to fix gutters, roof, theater lighting, all the big stuff.
But the pipe in the hallway closet is still leaking. And the roof is still a mess.
I know. No, this is weird. I can't click through to get information on the payments. What about the ledger? Here it is. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Wait. I've seen the signature before. Wait. Selma Alley. Hi, Jensen and Mac. Mac's computer. It's a mirror.
What?
It's a mirror.
What's a mirror?
Okay, so this page is locked. The page is locked. This is not a real website. We're pulling up a link to a different server. We're pulling this up from the computers at Mac's house. Are you seeing what I'm saying?
I am.
What?
Yeah, if you try to exit out, it won't work. Press the red button right
This
there.
is the mirror.
Right.
Wait,
Right.
Selma Alley is an evil mastermind.
Mac definitely helped her set all of this up.
And the dance teacher was the distraction.
Miss Carol Jensen in the role of a lifetime.
Hi.
Can I get a cheeseburger, coffee to go?
Sure.
What do you want, Mary? I don't know where to begin. I just wanted to apologize.
You're mistaking me for someone who wants an apology.
Okay. Well, then if you won't take an apology, I'd like to at least explain what happened.
No, you don't get to do that. I was angry for a long time, but it was never about the cheating. Long before you happened, Ash and I were done. He had already accepted the Worst Husband of the Year award. I ought to be thanking you for being the last straw. You weren't special, you know. There were 10 other women before you.
Well, I've had a lot of regret over this over the years, and I have to be done. I have to leave it in the past. I have to move on. I wish you could understand.
What, you're sorry? I don't care. I don't give a crap if you're sorry. And I'm not here to make you feel better about what you did and make it easier for you to move on. You ruined us. You don't even know. I never had a friend like you. You were my sister. Do you remember what it was like when we were together? Well, those were the happiest times of my life. You were the best part of me. And then you broke my heart by never wanting to see me again.
I did want to see you again.
That's a lie. You never called me. Your shame wouldn't let you. You felt guilty. And then you came to Ash's funeral with your crippled husband. I bet you felt really proud of yourself that day, showing your face, owning the misery you caused in so many lives. But my heart sank the moment I knew that you weren't there for me. To win me back. You're here to make yourself feel better about what you did.
Selma.
Blah, blah, blah. Women ruin themselves over a man or a job or their pathetic vanity. It's the same old boring story, but we women, we keep telling it over again every day, hurting each other. What are we doing here, Mary?
Well,
yeah. You just remember something, Mary Locke. You're no better than me. We're both cheaters.
Where is she? Where's Selma? Oh, I'm so sick of you and your smug admin attitude. Who do you think you are? And what kind of a name is Dot? Your name is Dorothy, not Dot.
Pretty crazy, right? This could be your next novel.
any idea where she is?
No, she never came back after you made that call from the diner.
Mhm.
But listen to this. Her internet search history is for countries with no extradition. And her password is $tropical escape $. All lowercase. And turns out she's done this before. She used a different name, obviously, but she used a dopey teacher and a smart kid to help her get away with it. It's the exact same scheme. In 2003, she cleaned out a teacher's retirement fund at a school in Northern Oregon where she was the assistant principal. 2008 in Rhode Island, 2010 in Jackson, Mississippi, all aliases, all dumb accomplices who took the fall.
There she is! There she is! That's her! That's her! Carol!
No, Carol!
You all stick with them.
I'm gonna go get that kid who doesn't like you.
I'm gonna go stop that crazy dancing lady.
Careful, careful, careful. Careful, Jensen. Careful.
Okay.
Careful, Carol.
I am definitely getting my steps into data.
Running, Carol! So fast!
Thanks, Dot.
Oh, no! Someone was the bridge! I was just a clown! It's a crazy!
Here, attention, teachers and students.
Wait.
Today is Miss Carol Jensen's birthday, and we thought the whole school should give her one collective hug. And not in the abstract, people. A real hug. So if you see Miss Jensen in the halls, please reach out and put your arms around her. Just stop her and hug her until you see Mr. Hume and 2 police officers and the wonderful novelist Mary Locke.
Hey!
Get away from me!
Come here, get a big hug from me.
No, he's wrong. My birthday's in June. I mean, I'm clearly a Gemini. I'm not doing a thing. I was putting it all back. Selma told me to take the laptops and the wallets. Larry, I was returning everything.
Carol, why? Why would you do this?
Because I'm moving to New York, Larry.
What?
Finally. I'm gonna be a dancer and an actress. Actor, damn it! No! Get off of me! No! It's Broadway, Larry, and silver linings are tinged with gold, and gold linings are tinged with stardust. You're very handsome and powerful.
It's just a few questions.
Yeah. CJ made me do this. CJ!
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He just called Carol Jensen CJ.
I'm in love with her. You know, I love that woman.
Right.
She smells like maple syrup when she sweats.
I know. They all do.
Luke, it's all over.
I know. Mom just told me. Doc called her from school.
It's awesome. You get to stay.
I want to go.
What? Why? I want you to stay. I worked so hard for this.
Look, I know you
We
did.
succeeded. We won. I fixed everything.
Emmett, look, listen to me, all right? Look, your ability makes me want to know what I'm good at. And I gotta be good at something with a brother like you. Look, man, let me show you what I did, all right? You know, after I got suspended from school, I started to think about something bigger than just my sketches, and this is what I came up with. Emmett, private school in Maine, it's an art school. And it's the best art school in the country. So I'll get to do this all the time. You're good at everything, but I'm good at this one thing. I need to go and get better. Emmett! Emmett, come back!
I don't get it. We figured out the truth, so everything should work out the way it's supposed to. You know? So why didn't it work out?
Listen, you could do everything right and still fail.
Luke isn't going to stay even though I did everything I could to keep him here.
Right.
I failed. Is this what failure feels like?
Sort of, but it can be a lot worse.
We failed. We failed miserably.
I wouldn't characterize it quite that way. So, didn't your mom get into medical school?
Yeah,
Pretty brilliant.
more than brilliant. She got a perfect score on the MCAT. What?
For a smart cookie, you're taking a really long time to figure this one out.
Oh. It's my mom. I take after my mom. Everyone said my dad was so smart, but my mom is total genius material. She speaks 6 languages and can solve a Rubik's Cube behind her back.
Whoa, Oh. Oh boy, a lot of revelations today. It's a real biblical sort of day. Yeah.
Oh, man. So, you talk to Cal every day?
I do. I ask him his advice. Tell him that I miss him. But I do feel that he's here with me always.
Could I be sitting on Cal right now?
Oh! Nah. He's over there.
Yeah.
Look at this picture.
Start her up, Mrs. Locke.
Wait, it's the 15th. Hey, Emmett, aren't the state championships tomorrow?
Yes. I'm not going to attend. I'm going to let someone else win. I can just win it next year. I'm going to fail tomorrow.
Well, it's not really failing if you forfeit.
It is for me.
Well, look, don't get used to failing or you'll turn into me.
I should be so lucky.
My little
So connected to his emotions. Emmett, what is this again?
Oh, it's a double feature. It's The Piano followed by The Godfather.
What? That's gonna take us like 6 hours.
Yeah, we have to be out of here by 10 p.m.
Yeah, I have to be home by 9:30.
Come on, people. I mean, it's our first meeting. Can't we just stay late one night?
I'm staying
right?
for the double.
All right, why do you say that we just start here and see where we end up?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, let's get weed to taste test.
Wow.
Just wait for me.
You gotta keep the staring to a minimum. It's just getting super creepy.
Yeah.
Sometimes love is like a tornado. Can't stop where the wind blows. So we wait for the calm. Sometimes love makes everything blurry. Can't see past the hurting to who we really are. But sometimes love is making new colors, even when the dark is taking over. And if you find your hope is gone, love's all you need, 'cause it's all we got. Sometimes love can tear you to pieces, bring you to your knees if you keep holding on. But a blank page is staring at you, waiting for a chance to make something beautiful, original, wonderful, and brand new. 'Cause we were never made to give up. As long as you and me, we got us. We can paint the world that we want. But sometimes love is making new colors, even when the dark is taking over. And if you find your hope is gone, love's all you need, 'cause it's all we got. Sometimes it can feel like you're dreaming better than you ever thought, or find your hope is gone. Love's all you need, 'cause it's all we got. Sometimes